Yo, do you think you can make your mic less noticeable?
3 minutes.
No.
3 minutes.
Oh no, okay, revert.
Sorry, Ryu.
So,
I absolutely cannot, dude. I tried so much.
I'm so scared.
I think this mic's kind of broken though, or like the stand thingy, the little clip.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lower creature section.
Yeah, we're gonna see the freak and
Good morning, Eagles.
I'm Ava,
I'm Nico.
and we hope you guys have had a good start to this school year. For our first piece of news, BSU is having their first official meeting in HH9 tomorrow after school. The meeting is open to any students interested in joining, so be sure to mark your calendars.
Club Rush is going to be this Thursday, September 12th. Come out to the quad during your lunches to find out information that the clubs at PG have to offer.
And for students who are interested in attending an HBCU, please complete and turn in your HBCU forms for this trip this Friday, September 13th. You can find a flyer with more information in your class-level Google Classroom. Parents also need to fill out the permission form.
And finally, Picture Makeup Day will be next Friday, September 20th.
We hope that you guys have had a good time at our Welcome Back rally.
And to kick off this broadcast, here's some footage of our Eagle Pride.
So in the first example, remember what makes it parallel is that we have the same pattern being repeated, right? The camera. Ryu, given this example then, what's the difference between interpretation and transparency, now that she's drawn your attention to it through this parallel structure? Structure is in the next paragraph. When she says that the photo, or excuse me, she says written descriptions or a painting. Okay, so Ryu, why does she ask us to think about Plato's allegory before she starts talking about photographs and cameras?
Oh, on Sontag's paragraph 1, it recites that she talks about how humankind lingers unregenerately in Plato's cave. And what that means is that
Well, that seems fun. Let's get back into library news.
Students at the library will be only open for studying library books and computer printouts before and after school through September 12th.
If you missed your designated textbook checkout date, you need to go to the textbook checkout windows before or after school as well.
If you dropped an AP class, it is important that you return your AP textbooks as soon as possible.
Students must bring a form of picture ID card,
such as school ID, bus pass, or driver's license.
or phone with student view digital barcodes to check out library materials.
If you use a paper schedule to check out textbooks, do not crease the barcode.
Remember, Eagles, you must bring your fully charged Chromebook to class every day.
Chromebook chargers, replacements, or daily loaners are available at admin office windows during textbook checkouts.
For textbook loaners, each student is only allowed up to 3 loaners before referral to administration.
And this is your weekly reminder to bring your fully charged Chromebooks to school every day. If you forget, Chromebook loaners or exchanges are made at the library.
Club Rush is coming up soon, so let's see what previous years have looked like.
So yeah, man, have AP's been treating you?
I made a deal with a Lovecraftian creature beyond our mortal comprehension to allot an additional 6 hours to each day to make time for the 5 APs and 2 extracurriculars I'm doing for college. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, that's cool. I started writing things down on my phone, like my assignments and stuff, because it helps me keep track of everything, but whatever works for you, I guess.
Wow, now I really know how to be planned and organized.
And now for sports news.
On Tuesday, girls volleyball hosts Laguna Creek with games at 5:30, 4:30, 5:30, and 6.
Flag football also hosts Laguna Creek today at 7 o'clock on the football field.
Also, girls tennis has a home game against Elk Grove today at 3:45.
Wednesday, girls golf competes at Franklin at 3 o'clock.
Thursday, girls volleyball competes at Elk Grove with games at 5, 5:30, and 6:30.
Also, boys and girls water polo has an away game at McClatchy at 4:30 and 5:30.
Girls continue their matches here against Franklin at 3:45.
Girls flag football also plays Thursday at Elk Grove at 7 o'clock.
On Friday the 13th, we wish all of our athletes especially good luck, especially if you're superstitious.
That's right, especially because of our football game away at Stockton starting at 5 o'clock and 7:15.
Finally, on Saturday, cross country will compete in the Kim Dis Invitational.
And girls freshman volleyball will compete in the Frosh Stockton Classic.
We wish all of our athletes good luck as they compete this week.
Hey PG, our football team is getting back at it. With all their games coming up, a lot of you want to know where you can find their info.
Down! There, go!
You can find sports info on the school website, where you can either go to the calendar or the athletics website to find info on all the sports games coming up.
Half our games are held here at the PG Sheldon Stadium. The other half are held at different schools depending on who we're playing against. You can find where they are on the athletic website or on the school calendar.
Now, a big part of being at games is supporting your team, and you should make sure that you're doing that in a supportive way. Be supportive, be positive, and be your best.
Let's keep being our best this year by following school rules on campus.
Thanks, Ava. We can especially be our best when we have the support and the advice that we need.
Let's listen to some tips for this year.
Hey PG, I'm Jocelyn, and I'm currently a senior this year. And I'm sure like most of you, you're getting adjusted to the new school year and you have a bunch of questions. That's why we're making this segment for you underclassmen. Today, we're gonna be going around to some of you freshmen and sophomores to see if you guys have any questions about the high school experience. And then we're gonna go ask some of our seniors and juniors if they can answer them.
Hi, I'm Hayden Conway, and I was thinking about joining Biomed, and I was wondering if the classes are any harder.
Okay, I'm Omar Alonso. I'm Udit Jan. I think if you're interested in medical, then obviously it won't be that hard. But if you're not, then it is going to be hard because obviously there's stuff to do in that class that needs to be done. Okay, well, from my experience, I've been in HBS. I'm in mine right now, but HBS, I feel like mostly it was just terms. And like, I feel like if you just really study, you remember those terms, you do good grades and stuff like that.
Hi, I'm Sarah Duncan. As a freshman, how many community service hours do we need?
My name is Emily Nguyen. I'm a senior.
I'm Selena Nguyen, and I'm a senior. For both freshmen and sophomores, you guys need a total of 10 hours combined.
And then for juniors, you need 20 hours. And for seniors, you need 25.
Hi, I'm Layla Roberson.
Hi, I'm Abby Lowry. And our question is, what's a high school portfolio?
My name is Faith Ayodele. I'm 12th grade. And the high school portfolio is a 4-year project where you reflect on each year using the graduate profile skills and essentially just reflect on your entire high school years and what you've learned from them through different assignments.
I'm Romero Flores, and I'm a freshman, and I would like to know where we would be able to find our community service hours.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Addison. I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Kaylin. I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Allie. I'm a senior.
You can find community service hours. One of the ways is by doing events like ag events.
Also, Key Club is a really great way to find community service. They're a whole community service club. So you can go on their Google Forms and you can find so much community service.
Oh, sometimes teachers have opportunities where you can come and help them out so that you can get your community service hours.
There's a lot of volunteer opportunities if you're in an academy or club. I know ASB also does like posters, or especially during football, so that's a...
Isn't Biomed? Oh, we also have the float construction.
Yeah, I'll float construction.
All right, Eagles, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned some things. See you next time.
Oh, hi, I'm Lily. Are you a student who's overwhelmed by high school life, not just academically, but in general? As someone who's had my fair share of embarrassing moments, I'm here to give you some general advice from personal experience. Let's go. My first piece of advice for you is to be social. This can be done by doing things like going to football games or dances, or going to academy meetings and clubs. This will help you meet people with common interests, which will help you meet new friends. Also, they're fun. Next, try to avoid petty drama. Easier said than done, right? Avoiding drama is great for your overall well-being because nothing is worse than being stressed about the foundation of your friend group while also being stressed about your classes. If drama finds you, because that does happen, it's okay to be upset. Just know that it's not the end of the world. And besides, you probably won't even remember it in a few years anyway. Next tip is be respectful to your teachers. They definitely don't want to deal with your shenanigans. Be respectful even to the ones you hate, because it's embarrassing letting your big teenage emotions out on your teacher. Trust me, I know that feeling of embarrassment all too well. And with that point, let's talk about a harder pill to swallow. Sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. Advice isn't going to prepare you for everything, and that's okay. First-hand experience is a better teacher than I'll ever be. And who's really been listening to me anyway? My final piece of advice for you is to make the most out of high school. You've probably heard that a million times. You'll never experience another 4 years like this, so make the most of it before you have to go into the boring adult world. That's all you get from me. Now let's get back at it.
Welcome back, PG students. Get ready with me to head out for school. Makeup has been around since the beginning of humanity, and with the birth of makeup came the ever greater influence of beauty standards. Today, makeup is used everywhere and anywhere you go, and school is no exception. However, you can be the first to be plucked out at school for never matching these beauty standards. You can be considered too fat, too skinny, get weird comments from other students, and even get made fun of by your own friends. All of these factors combined make one insecure school kid, and especially for most 9th and 10th graders who hit puberty, they will take it into heart and waste money on beauty products to fix their insecurities. And depending on said products, it can worsen the symptoms of their already gigantic insecurity. But here's one thing I feel like everyone, even including me at times, tends to forget. No one can ever recreate these so-called insecurities that can be considered beautiful if you shift your mindset a little. Body hair is a common insecurity, especially for women who are conformed to have smooth skin, shaved armpits, and soft arms. In fact, they'll shave constantly to achieve this effect. But you don't need to shave them so often. Remember, we are mammals who historically rely on this body hair to protect us from the weather after all. While we tan our skin at the beach, imagine bleaching it constantly, even going as far as wearing UV clothing to keep on looking pale. Skin cancer is, of course, a worry alongside aging in the heat of the sun, but people shouldn't be ashamed of looking darker than the norm. In fact, the darker you are, the less likely you will get sunburn. In fact, now that makeup companies are being more open to a wide range of foundations, POC are able to embrace a true natural skin tone without conforming to the norm. Except unfortunately, this standard is still heavily normalized in our society. Overall, treat makeup as a looks enhancer. Always keep in mind to learn to love yourself as well. It is inevitable to see beauty standards anywhere you're going now, but the choice to defy or conform is after all yours. In the end, don't appease everyone, appease yourself.
Hey PG, the time for homecoming has now passed us, but before we move on and head back into the hustle and bustle of school, let's review the homecoming rally. The rally was full of energy, as usual. There were games, lots of cheering, and amazing performances. Congratulations to our royalty winners. With those events done, we hope you had a great time at the dance. Now, all that's left to do is attend future dances. So buy those tickets, get some formal wear, and go dance the night away.
And with that last segment, on behalf of PGTV, I just wanted to say that we're glad to see everyone getting back into the swing of things this school year.
We hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast, and here's your reminder to
be safe,
be respectful,
be responsible,
and above all,
be your best. Bye, Eagles.
Yeah.